Oh, hello there. This is going to be just a vlog here, just an update on I feel like did another quantum leap into a new space, and I just kind of wanted to share it. And the lighting right now is just so gorgeous with this candle, the flame, that and the masculine and the feminine energies, the twin flame journey. So I definitely have felt a shift, and it feels very, very liberating and free, and it's awesome. So, as a reader and as a divine feminine on the twin flame journey to 7:47 on the clock, it was easy for me. Easy to get kind of caught up in the videos and watching lots of readings about divine masculine and union, and really I feel like I've just kind of quantum leaped into this new energy of I am my own twin flame. I am the divine masculine and the divine feminine merged in one. Okay, but it's this level of detachment has come in. It's very freeing. It's not so much what I've done, what I physically have done, a practice of, is I really am a big fan of Mooji, Mooji, his teachings, which is essentially it's getting back to that essence, that presence, and really letting go of everything else. The personality, the persona, it's the alignment to the higher self. And Feel Good is another one that I love to listen to. Also, Abraham Hicks. And so I've been watching these videos, and I haven't focused so much or watched too many twin flame readings, because I'm getting to the point too also where I have a lot of clairvoyance and a lot of visions and a lot of connection to future, I guess we'll just call it future, but jumping timelines and quantum leaping and dimensions. I think Feel Good said something about being a walking portal, basically a walking portal. I am a walking portal, and being able to connect to the 5D. I feel like most of the time I'm connecting to this 5D energy, and there's not all of this obsession over the 3D physical aspect of the journey, okay, or your beloved twin flame in the physical. It's merged so much to the point where it's already one. You're already one, and it's that spiritual journey. Look at it. It's like I'm holding the light, the ray, the blue ray. I'm the blue ray. Okay, I am the blue ray. So anyways, and even that is of attachment. So every night for the last week, I have been listening to Mooji and a lot, and it's really assisting me, and really just refocusing back onto I would say more so. So replacing a lot of wanting to cling on and attach myself to watching so many readings, and I've been listening to more spiritual, just really the words, they get tangled up sometimes, because it's this sensation, it's this feeling of removing all of the extra stuff. And Mooji talks about this, the mind and its functionalities and what it does, and that ego, what is really not you. It's just this thing. And so it's I've been practicing this a lot through my daily life and at work, and just being really trying to get to that place of the observer and observe and go into this flow, and observing the I. Who is this I? Who is this I? And just really taking it in more step. Am I making sense? So anyways, I'm grateful and really get into this energy of gratitude also. But I'm grateful and getting this energy of being grateful. So I just wanted to share that because I feel like at some point there was this level of like attachment, okay, to a physical coming together, a reunion, a physicality, right? And getting caught up in all of that. But it's already within. And since I've been doing this inquisitive, introspective journey for really the last year during the May Twin Flame separation has really activated me to this whole, it's been a very blessing. It's been a very blessing because I've been activated in my Kundalini. It's ignited so much in me, starting this channel, and also getting into mission and being a light worker, or whatever the titles are. Just being an activator of love, just being an activator of love wherever I go. Wherever you go, it's like your presence is enough. And this is what I'm really getting, like who you are to that center. Does it ever go away? It's been there the whole time. But the mind and the ego self, this identity, it likes to attach itself to things, and even in the Twin Flame journey, just getting attached to, and it's all beautiful. That's the thing, it's all beautiful and it's all divinely orchestrated for these unfoldings to happen. So, I think I'm making sense. It's okay if I'm not making sense. And so really in this energy of letting go and allowing, surrendering, initiating this observation of who is this I? Who is this I? And what is that source, that isness? I like to say isness. It's that isness, that's consciousness within this sacred vessel. And even today, I felt very much like in my body. I felt very grounded because I was just in every moment, like just being in this practice of presence. So that's been what's been going on for me, and I wanted to share because when I started this channel, it was initially kind of just to help myself out and help others at the same time. Whoever is called in to my field, or just so yeah. So I'm very blessed, and very grateful, okay, to the divine masculine, to the divine feminine within myself. And it's really an inner journey. It's a spiritual journey. And it's removing all of these layers and all of these things that has been covering up, like all these blankets just thrown on presence or whatever. And it's just removing all of these blankets, like, and here it is, the sacred flame, the sacred presence, the sacred isness. And it's awesome. I'm really loving it. And yeah, I think that's it. I gotta get ready for bed pretty soon, but I just wanted to share that part. And if you are on the Twin Flame journey, just know that it really is more of your unfoldment and it's not putting blame on your divine counterpart, Twin Flame, because they're a reflection of you, and it really is about the inner journey. So I've really been aware of that, how instead of pointing at the divine masculine or whatever, getting frustrated with the journey, It's a journey towards unconditional love, to your isness, to what you are already. Okay, so it's a remembering, but also what within myself is that masculine energy that needs to be healed. Okay, what needs to be released. Yeah, it's an inner journey. That's all I can really say. That it's really about the inner. I also love this card. Look at this. Isn't this so sacred and beautiful? Feel the essence of that. So what I like to do is I like to imagine this masculine feminine energy within my heart space. Okay? And they're just loving up on each other. You know, and I can walk around, and I'm not saying this is how it is for me 24/7. Of course not. You know, I have purging and ego still, like, and emotions. You know, I'm still in a human vessel. Like, I'm having this human experience. But what I like to do is imagine this sacred partnership, the sacred alchemy of feminine masculine, and it's inside my heart, and they're just like loving up on each other. They're so merged, and they're just so loved. And yes, like, I am very visual, so I can visualize that. I can see my masculine in his higher self space, and it's very clear. And so, and I've advised also, you know, people on this journey in the divine feminine to connect with the spiritual and connect to the higher aspect and use their vision and visualization to see that higher aspect of the truth and what that really is. It's like this eternal union. And it adds up to a 6, which is unconditional love and balance and harmony. So that essentially is the essence of, and look how she has her hand on his heart, and it's just such a blessed, it's a higher frequency of love that we're, you know, bringing into the form. And that's what I realized too, that it is already in the higher aspects of spiritual. It's already formed, it's already there. And I can actually see, like, kind of like angelic, divine masculine, divine feminine in our highest forms, and like the heavenly realms, okay? And like kind of having a perspective of on earth and seeing where, you know, the physical avatars of the feminine and masculine are, and watching the journey. So anyways, that's just a little bit of a visualization. So you are love. You are love. Like, that's this essence of what this is, a sacred connection, you know, is all about love, pure love. God is love, Source is love, you are love. And holding that in your heart and knowing that is the true essence of who you are. So I really love this light, and I could feel like I could just channel light language and stuff for an hour, but this is a good length right here. So just wanted to share my perspectives and share my journey and what I've really experiencing so far. And it was an awareness. I knew at some level, okay, but I was resisting it. And there's a time for everything. It's just an unfoldment. But it's like, I just want to be this sacred alchemy, higher self energy, and just really allow that to come in, and allowing everything that is not that to be dissolved. Okay, so, and it is especially for the mind and the ego, what I've learned so far, it can be very much like that dark night of the soul, very much where the mind freaks out. Fear is like, in fear, what is going on? There's emptiness here. Where am I? It's all good. Okay. So I've really gotten to this place where it's this void, and it's emptiness. And Muji talks about emptiness, and this connotation sometimes of emptiness, like it's a negative thing, but it's the emptiness is so peaceful. That's all I gotta say. When I get in those places of emptiness and peace, pure peace, and that is one of the things I really contemplating is, out of everything, like, you know, you could have all whatever physical things in this realm, this physical realm, but without peace, without love, without these wonderful, like, the presence, like, what, you know, things slip away, you know. Highly recommend listening to Muji. I mean, if it's not your cup of tea or whatever, that's fine. Feel Good's really awesome. And, you know, Eckhart Tolle, of course. And there's other, you know, awesome beings out there that just, you know, they're just kind of shining. They're shining the light like this. Like, you are the light holder, the light keeper, the way showers. We are the light warriors. And so that's just a quick message. Okay, I gotta get it uploaded now, so thank you all. Blessings to you. Okay, bye bye.